What's poppin', y'all? What's Gucci? Here to do it live, you feel me? Can't do it live for y'all one good time for the one time, you know what I'm saying? So, love and light to everybody. Peace and blessings, you know what I'm saying? Hope you guys out there being safe, you know what I'm saying? It's the weekend. Be aware of your surroundings, especially what I'm picking up from the fuck wrong with them. So just be careful, you know what I'm saying? I'ma still do the yin and yang tomorrow, don't worry. Like, I just wanna check in with y'all. And you know what I'm saying? I ain't got shit to do tonight, you feel what I'm saying? So I'ma vibe with y'all, you know what I'm saying? However y'all wanna do it. If anybody wanna help me break in my new deck, that's cool too. After going over this, there's like some extra cards. So in the same sense, if you see me refer to the book, it's just for the same sense. I mean, I'm gonna go, for the most part, I'm gonna go off intuition and see what I pick up off of it. But just to kind of confirm something, I might resort back to that book. But we'll see what's happening. We'll see what's popping. You know what I'm saying? I already did one reading with these, you know what I mean? I like this though, like, I like how it's kind of set up like the imagery in it, if that makes sense. The only thing that I'm not liking right now is that it sticks sometimes. Alright, so let me put these up. But, you know, let me say I appreciate everybody who's been like supporting the movement, like supporting me, listening to Karma Consequences, giving me ideas, giving me feedback in regards to like how I can give back to the community and stuff like that. Like, I appreciate that. So I want to send a shout out to you guys who actually fuck with me. Like, I do the best that I can to interact with you guys. You know what I mean? I appreciate you guys' patience as well. You know what I mean? I understand I do got a personal life as well, but thank you. So, with that being said, take everything I say with a grain of salt, because things can and will change based on the choices and the decisions that you make. Understand the choices and decisions that you do make can and will affect everyone around you. So, you hear me? We gonna get this shit started, you heard? So, let's get it poppin', man. Give me some messages for the collective. What do you know? What do you need to see? What do you need to be aware of? Blessings, warnings, love, finances, career. Rejection. Somebody in timeout. Somebody's being stubborn. Yeah, let me reshuffle that one. Somebody's being stubborn out here. Cause I feel like maybe either somebody's butting heads with somebody like close to them, or you know what I mean, like they're not willing to change. Like, that's what I'm picking up on. So yeah. Let's try this one more time. Give me some messages for the collective. What do you need to know? What do you need to see? What do you need to be aware of? There we go. So, this is a new deck, you guys. So, yeah. Like I said, if you guys see me refer to that book, it's just because there's some cards I'm like, yeah. But I gotta test this out. I want to see, you know what I'm saying? So, who want to be my guinea pig? Shit. Yeah, I really put myself out here now. But I ain't tripping. Like, I'm up for the challenge. I ain't gonna front you. I'm gonna probably have to refer to the book for a little bit, because I literally just bought this deck today. So I don't know everything. Okay, so we got the Magician out here. The Queen of Fire, so the Queen of Wands is at the bottom of the deck. So this is like creativity, very likable, sexy, creative person out here at the bottom of the deck, or there's somebody's trying to hide them. This looks like it could be like water, like for water. Let me see what this card is about. Yeah, this looks like the Four of Cups in reverse. So this could be somebody like not keeping their eye on the prize, like somebody's basically out here distracted. So here we're dealing with somebody who is dealing with distractions out here. I don't know if you're like kind of overwhelmed, especially like with water. Imagine like sway back and forth, you know what I mean? With the water, you're like rigid, going back and forth about some things. Like you don't know if you can like trust this situation, if that's what if I'm being correct, you know what I'm saying, with this Four of Water in reverse. Like I say, I'm just learning this deck. You guys are exploring this with me, so just work with me. Like I say, if I had to refer back to the book, I honestly believe that that's water, but we'll see what's popping. Next, this is, I know for a fact this is Pentacles. Three of Pentacles in reverse. This is somebody who wants to be alone. Okay. So if you're distracted, I kind of feel like somebody's kind of reflecting on like past actions here. And you might want to spend some time by yourself. Or somebody thinks that they're by themselves. Maybe somebody feels like they're not basically loved. What I'm going to say is that stop looking for yourself in everybody, because that's what makes you feel like you're unloved, because you're constantly sitting here trying to find yourself in everybody, and that's not going to happen. You're either going to teach these people, or, you know what I mean, they're going to learn from you. You're either a lesson or a blessing, or you're a teacher or a student. You feel what I'm saying? If that makes sense. Like, let me know. You feel what I'm saying? Sound off in the comments. Next, I got the King of Wands in reverse, King of Fire in reverse. So this is somebody who's basically very brutal, who's like taking brute force, brute action. Like somebody's very aggressive out here. That may be another reason, like, why you need to spend time alone. Maybe you're the aggressor. You know what I'm saying? I got the I want to say the Four of Fire, which would be the Four of Wands. This is like securing some shit, like protecting your home. So somebody feels like they need to protect things. Somebody's very defensive out here. Somebody feels like they have to sit here and fight for everything that they believe in. They gotta sit here and fight their way through conversations to prove a point. You know what I mean? Like there's a warrior out here, basically. That's what I'm picking up on. Here we go with this Journey card. Okay. So yeah, this is one of the new, like, because this deck has like a few extra cards in it. So in regards to Journey, okay, in the same sense, like if you have to sit here and protect your throne, you know what I'm saying? If you have to protect protect where you're on, protect your home, you know what I'm saying? Like you're inspired, you gotta hold it down, right? So that means that you're on the right path. I'm gonna say this with the Journey card, because like naturally, like in the original tarot deck, like this Journey card would be like the Fool card to me. So in the same sense, like how you treat yourself, it kind of actually how you deal with situations. That's why I say like the choices and decisions that you make, that really holds weight. You feel me? Like this is what keeps you on a positive journey. So it's like this lets me know that somebody makes the right choices. They don't do this person doesn't necessarily do what they want to do. They do what's right at the end of the day, if that makes sense. You see what I'm saying? let me go ahead and confirm that. Like I say, I probably will be referring to this book because things are labeled differently. It says journey. So let me see what it say on here. Let's see if I'm off, right? Hold on. Let's say intuition. Okay, so yeah. After fade. Yeah. I'm not trying to spend hella time on this shit, so that's 27. 17, excuse me. Okay, that's why. Okay. Alright, so it's one more behind. Right? It says journey. So like the keywords are like, you are created by your experiences. Your character is shaped by your past. How does your past influence you? Are you reliving your past in the present? Smile over the good and make peace with the bad. Choose quality experiences. Act with reason and purpose. Avoid involvement in unwanted conflict. Create happiness. Create happy memories. Learn from your journeys. Don't make your truths a prison. This day is yours to shape. So I don't feel like I was too much off. If I was, like, let me know. But in the same sense, that really makes sense. Like, the choices and decisions that you make, it will kind of determine this journey. You see what I'm saying? Like, will you see success or failure, basically? That's what this is about. So, like, don't sit here and feed yourself negative talk. You know what I'm saying? Let's see. 10, 15, 16, 17. Okay, so somebody may feel stuck or stagnant. Listen, you're going to have to sit here and just take a risk, basically. This is the Five of Swords in reverse. There's somebody who's fake around you. Somebody's feeding you bullshit. Somebody's wearing a mask. And I kind of feel like you already know who this person is. So you need to sit here and like balance out your good side, bad side, because you see the black and white out here. Protection. So like this is like little protection with these little black areas. That's small protection, but like very pure. The white is very pure. It's reflecting positive energy. The black is like accepting pain, being assertive, showing dominance. You know what I'm saying? This looks like the Three of Cups in reverse. Yeah, that's what this is. So somebody may be pregnant. Somebody may be sitting here like cheating on somebody. Like they're going against their higher self. That's what this Five of Swords in reverse is about. I feel like somebody is basically trying to get even. That's what this is about. Three of Cups in reverse is a party. Like that's confirming that somebody's like basically sleeping around with people. Just to either, to like cope with some type of trauma, cope with some type of pain, or I honestly feel like somebody's basically trying to get even. With this Three of Cups in reverse. So yeah, like basically this is somebody who gets dumbass drunk and is like thinking about like how somebody hurt them. And like, you know what, fuck it, this person cheated on me, I'm about to do the same thing back. And they ain't gonna know a thing. That's what's popping up with that. The Maiden. This is the High Priestess in reverse. So like I said, this is somebody like spilling secrets. Like venting basically. You see what I'm saying? Like the High Priestess knows a whole lot, but this person here knows so much that they're spilling it. In the same sense, like I kind of feel like this person has kind of overanalyzed something to where like now this may be some lies. There's truth to every lie. I'm not gonna front you. I don't know how you guys feel about that, but it is what it is. There is truth to every lie. The thing is that not everybody can come. Not everyone can be authentic when it comes to telling the truth. It's like because like they can't handle that pressure of like the blame game, being a victim, how you guys are gonna react. Like these people are still affected by that, if that makes sense. We got manipulation out here, the Child. So, like I said, I'm learning this deck too. So yeah. So the Child, this is the Magician card in reverse. This lets me know that somebody's sitting here playing both sides, stirring up bullshit, you feel what I'm saying? Like creating illusions, rumors, fucking with your mind basically. So in the same sense, use discernment. You know what I'm saying? Like it's something about you basically that people are trying to sit here and learn and figure you out. People are trying to learn you, so they're sitting here creating up scenarios. That's why I say the Queen of Wands, this is somebody who's very creative, a very likable person. You can be very beautiful, very handsome. You're a likable character. You have great ideas. You inspire people. Like a lot of people love you. You know what I'm saying? And this is drawing a whole lot of questions. You know what I'm saying? One on this Four of Cups in reverse, I believe. That's a lot of. Okay, got you. What is this? I want to say this is water, but I mean, like, how they kissing? Like, this is like very passionate energy in reverse. Like, so this could be like the Two of Cups in reverse. So this could be like a separation. Maybe you need to, if you're too focused on love, maybe you need to chill the fuck out because like your eye is not on the prize. Like you may be distracted by love. You need to separate, or you need to learn how to balance like your love and your work life. Whoever I'm talking to, you see what I'm saying? Like you're sitting here going through all these nostalgic moments and shit, like reminiscing and shit like that. You may be having like flashes of like erotic nights and shit like that. But that's just distracting you. Keep your eye on the prize, G. Like, you seriously, like, if you don't know how to balance, like, your work life and your personal life, take some time to yourself and actually meditate. You feel what I'm saying? Like, think it over. You feel what I'm saying? Like, you're going to be blessed regardless, but it's like, you're going to have to sit here and take time to yourself. Don't work yourself into the ground, if that makes sense. One of this Three of Pentacles in reverse, wanting to be alone. Oh, wait. I appreciate it, man. Like I said, like I did mention this, and I believe in my Gemini video. Like, if you guys are like feeling these beats and shit like that, like feel free. Like the shit's out there. Like I would love to see like videos if you guys like dancing or like vibing to it. If somebody got bars to it, that should be dope. You feel what I'm saying? So by all means, please. I appreciate the love. That shit warms my heart. I ain't gonna front you. Thank you, Sound Art Creative Studios. Oh, wow. Oh, shit. Oh. Wow, I had no idea. Thank you. Salute. Thank you. Wow, that's crazy. I take it this is the Eight of Swords. This is like being trapped in your head. So somebody wants to be alone because they're thinking about a whole lot of things. You've been through some shit and you need to be by yourself. I feel like you need to heal. So take time to yourself and actually like nurture yourself. Tell yourself good things. Don't feed yourself negative talk. Aries, if you're in here, like, I know I just did this video, but I really feel like this keeps coming out either way. So if there's an Aries in here, like, and you're like feeding yourself negative talk, cut it out. You're a lot more than what you're thinking. You're a lot more than what people are making you out to be. So cut all that negative shit out. Like, don't listen to them. You need to cut them people off. You know what I'm saying? Eight of Swords, like, you trapped in your head. Like, free yourself. Go meditate. You see what I'm saying? With this Three of Pentacles in reverse and this Eight of Swords, you need to spend time to yourself and like pour more love into yourself, if that makes sense. You feel what I'm saying? With the Queen of Cups here, realign yourself, basically. You feel me? Like, meditate, realign them chakras, get your emotions in check. You feel what I'm saying? Don't sit here and allow other people. And this is like, I gotta own up to that too. I gotta learn here. I gotta keep my emotions in check. You see what I'm saying? Like, I can't allow other people's actions or like what they say. I can't allow that to affect me. It's pride over paycheck. You see what I'm saying? And we got to go through it to get through it. I know it's hard. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
So just keep that in mind. You just keep your emotions in check. You may be submerged in that shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, you may be crying. Like, somebody may be crying themselves to sleep because they don't fully understand like why things are the way they are. It's not your fault. You know what I'm saying? Like, you have involvement in things, but it doesn't mean that you are at fault for everything that happened at the bottom line. I understand your role in certain situations. I understand everyone else's role in those situations too. You know what I'm saying? Like, whatever happened, like, there's always multiple sides to a story. There's this, that, and the third, and the truth, right? One on the side, King of Wands in reverse is King of Fire in reverse. This is the Two of Earth, Two of Pentacles. This is having to do with you having to meditate, reflect on some things, like restore a balance in your life. Like, don't be impulsive. Like, you need to really sit here and think it over. So it's the King of Wands in reverse with the Two of Pentacles upright. This is about you finding balance and restoring that shit in your life. Like, you could be like openly aggressive. Ain't that's how Marvin is. You know what I'm saying? If you guys watch Power, like, that therapist said that you're open and aggressive. And that could be somebody here, and it's like, you need to sit here and like breathe. Do some shadow work. You know what I'm saying? Like, get to know yourself more, your do's and your don'ts, your likes, your dislikes, your wills and your won'ts. It's okay to take some time to yourself and really pour more love into yourself. You know what I'm saying? Like, this here, especially like with this Four of Wands, this is like defensive, but it's supposed to be security. You know what I'm saying? So like, you may be very protective over people, especially over your loved ones. I feel it. You know what I'm saying? Like, you're very protective. You're securing your home life. You're like, no, ain't nobody finna fuck with my family, period. Somebody's want to take a bullet for somebody, basically. The King of Cups in reverse out here. Somebody's manipulating you. Somebody's making you feel like, somebody makes you feel like you're fucking crazy. Somebody makes you feel like you're insane, G. You're not crazy. This motherfucker is just over emotional. This motherfucker here basically is feeding you wolf tickets to make you question your own logic. You feel me? That's the reason why you gotta meditate. You see what I'm saying? Like, if motherfuckers are making you feel some type of way, sit back and think about it, like, and really read this motherfucker's energy. Start checking motherfucker's energy. I'm gonna tell you that straight up. You feel what I'm saying? These people are just like over emotional, wear their heart on their sleeve, and they don't sit here and use their intuition. This is somebody who's just like basically going with whatever and just saying with whatever. Somebody could feed this motherfucker some bullshit and it hurt their feelings and they rock with it because it made sense to them. You see what I'm saying? So use discernment. You put your heart on your sleeve, but make sure you protect that motherfucker. Put that motherfucker in your pocket from time to time, okay? One on this Four of Wands. No, we're not doing that one. Boy, they jumping out the gym. Yeah, we're gonna see what's popping on this Four of Wands. Intuition. Be smart about. That's what this goes back to what I was saying. Like, use discernment in regards to like before you make a move, because the choices that you're gonna make are gonna affect the people around you. So it's like intuition. This card is 24, and this is like an extended card on this in this deck. Let's see, 22 that breaks down to 4. That's still like, be careful what you wish for. Somebody could be like very good with their hands. That's also like the second level of Christ consciousness. Okay. Somebody, you would need to use your intuition in regards to a decision that you need to make. Like, this goes back to, like I say, like, the choices and decisions that you make can and will affect people around you. So be smart. Don't do anything impulsive. Because you see, like, Buddy ready to sit here and let that motherfucking arrow fly, right? And it's like, think about it. Like, this is somebody who's like literally like taking a deep ass breath before they let that motherfucker go. This is like, do I really want to do this? You know what I'm saying? Like, somebody's thinking about like the potential outcomes. Like, what's going to happen when I let this arrow go? What's going to happen once I speak my mind? What's going to happen if I act this way? You know what I'm saying? Like, somebody's sitting here thinking about that. You feel what I'm saying? And like I said, this is an extended card, so let me see. Just so I know I'm not steering you guys wrong. You see what I'm saying? Like I said, like I'm learning this deck. I appreciate you guys having patience with me. Let me see, what was that? Hold on, wait a second. Oh, this says integrity. Intuition, right? So the keywords on that one. Intuition is your sixth sense, the voice of your unconscious mind. Heed your intuitive feelings. Intuitive skill born of practice. Pick the option that feels right. Strengthen your intuition. Tap into your other senses. Make your best guess. Be both intuitive and rational. Watch and observe. Intuition or bad past experience. Seek a second opinion. So in the same sense, that's why I say, like, use discernment before you actually make a decision. That's what that's about. So in the same sense, like, yeah, okay, I'm glad I threw myself in the water in a sense with this deck. You feel what I'm saying? Like, I know I'm not too far off. I'm gonna have to see what this one is, but this looks like the Ten of Wands, like carrying burdens, like staying, what is that? Stay in structure, stay in center, stay in balance. You know what I'm saying? So, actually, let me look this up. I want to make sure that I'm delivering this right. I really feel like this is like the Ten of Wands energy, like carrying some burdens. So let's see. Let's see if I'm right, you guys. And like I say, thank you for your patience. Like, I can't thank you guys enough, man. Like, you learn, I learn, we all learn, right? So I was right. I was exactly right. This is the Ten of Wands. Mastery of both craft and self. Take command of yourself in life. Take responsibility for your actions. Do not be a slave of outside forces. Order, structure, and simplicity. Be disciplined and dedicated. Stop making excuses. Act. You can do anything you set your mind to and act upon. So, I was not wrong. This is about you staying balanced either way. Use your intuition. Meditate. You see what I'm saying? Like, don't be afraid to speak up. Don't be afraid to speak your truth. And don't sit here and try to force something that's out of your control. It's okay if you don't win this battle, because at the end of the day, you're trying to win this war, okay? The war is what's more important than the battle. Fuck that shit. One on this journey card. Nine of Cups. This is nostalgia. This could be like a small setback, you know what I'm saying? And somebody like going back to the basics. That's what this is. I feel like somebody's going back to the basics. Remembering like what made them happy before. Remembering like what they love doing. This is like kind of reflecting some shit and like thinking like, you know what, I was more happier doing this. So somebody could go back to an old job. Somebody could go back to an old lover, like, you know what, this shit wasn't that bad. But I really feel like somebody's like kind of going through the motions and just like trying to figure out like where their journey kind of leads to, if that makes sense. So you may be going through the past, whoever I'm talking to, you may be sitting here reflecting, it's like, damn, like things really wasn't that bad. Like I was being an asshole. So like, I feel like there's a second chance out here. There's second chances. Oh shit. Abundance in reverse. So, oh wow, what's that about? Message is restricted. I'm singing it right now. I don't know what that is. Sound art creator studio. I don't know why your message are retracted. I don't know if you're deleting them or what, but okay. Anyway, abundance is in reverse. This is also, if I'm not mistaken, the devil card. So this is somebody like breaking out of like some type of cycle. Understanding that money is not everything. Somebody finally realizes that it's like you're needing to do things that make you happy. You see what I'm saying? And that's the reason why you're sitting here reflecting, thinking about like things that you love doing. You want to do things that you can pour your heart into, if that makes sense. You see what I'm saying? You want to make sure that how you get through this shit is through happy times. Like, you want to experience happy moments. Like, you don't want to deal with no stress, no drama. Like, I feel like that's how you get through it. You feel what I'm saying? Like, and this is what brings curiosity about you. Like, people are like curious, like, well, damn, like this person's always happy. This person's always positive. This shit just fucking works. So you might have a lot of people in your business. You see what I'm saying? You ain't worried about the fucking money. You ain't worried about like, you're not worried about the glory. But in the same sense, like somebody is trying to take your abundance. So in the same sense, like there may be somebody who is duplicating you, who's acting like you, you know, stealing shit from you. You feel what I'm saying? Like, and you may not even, the thing is that the shit that people are stealing from you, yeah, like you don't care about it, but it's just the principle about it. You know what I'm saying? You shouldn't be stealing from me if I love you. You know what I'm saying? Like, you can ask me, and I'll give you the shit off my motherfucking back, G. Why are you gonna steal from my clothes? Why are you wearing my damn drawers? Why are you wearing my socks? Talk to me. Talk to me, I talk back, right? One on is Five of Swords in reverse. Okay, so that is this looks like the Ace of Wands in reverse. Let me confirm that with you. I'm gonna show you guys this. What you guys think? You see that fire there, so that's in reverse, right? So I believe that that's the Ace of Wands in reverse. Let me double check. But if that's the case, that means that somebody is uninspired. Somebody has kind of like lost their motivation, and that's exactly what that is. This is the Ace of Wands in reverse. Keywords: new beginnings, opportunities. This is rejecting new beginnings and opportunities, basically. Actively pursuing your goals. Somebody is like going against that. I really feel like somebody's depressed out here. Somebody's uninspired. You know what I'm saying? Take advantage of what's being offered. You're denying that. Move beyond research and planning. You're not even thinking about that. Weave your future into being. That goes back to somebody being uninspired, right? Take something old and make it better. This is somebody dwelling on some old shit. Break with tradition and offer something new. So shedding old skin and trying new things, like trying a new key to open this door instead of using the keys that you already have. This is This is about evolution. Somebody's not willing to grow up out here. That's what this is. The person is being fake with you. Uncertainty inspires procrastination. So in the same sense, you have a fake ass friend who's sitting here waiting on you to make a move. This person can't move unless you move, basically. This person is a Mr. Me Too or Mrs. Me Too ass motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? Like, this person gonna talk like you. This person gonna act like you. This person may dress like you. I feel like, you know, there's flattery in that shit, but it's also disrespect. I really hate that because people need to be authentic with themselves. You feel what I'm saying? And this is someone who's not being authentic. So this is like the pages of swords, if I'm not mistaken. Emotion and intellect. Like somebody's like sitting here letting their emotions outweigh their logic. You see what I'm saying? Like somebody's like acting off pure emotions out here and they're doing reckless ass shit. Like, no, think things through. That's what this is about. Like, you're missing some messages here. You're missing the point. Sometimes you literally have to take a bird's eye view of the whole situation, of your own situation. Take yourself out the equation and actually look at like what's going on around you. You see what I'm saying? That way you can have like perspective in what you need to do. You'll know like what decisions that you need to make. You'll know to cut this person off because this person is moving this way, this, that, and the third. You see what I'm saying? Like, you need to really use discernment, if that makes sense. You're going against like your own emotions and your intellect. Like, you're going against your emotions and your logic. So in the same sense, like, basically, like, are you sitting here like bitching out? I want to X. You see what I'm saying? Like, are you bitching out for what you believe in, what you stand in? Like, you sitting here telling yourself like, oh, I'm tripping. And you sitting here telling yourself that you tripping. You sitting here like hurting your confidence, hurting your ego. So it's like sending you more and more into a fucking depression. You're going to have to stop doing this. This is not healthy. This is not a good action for you. If you're doing shadow work and you're telling yourself that, you're not doing shadow work. Don't even say that you're doing shadow work, because shadow work is like getting to know yourself and making peace with things. This is like unmotivating you. This is like bringing you down. Like, no, this is you reflecting and you meditating should not be breaking you down. It should not be. You should be meditating and feeling better. Breathe in, breathe out type things. You know what I'm saying? One on this 3 of Cups in reverse. Overdoing it, partying too fucking much. That's what that is. Or people think that you're partying too much. I think that's what that is. Like, people may think that somebody is overdoing it. Oh, okay. Yeah. Somebody thinks that somebody overdoes it in regards to partying and drinking. Holy shit, what is this? This also looks like, yeah, this is also being distracted. This is the 4 of Cups in reverse. So somebody may feel like they have bad luck. You don't have bad luck. You're just making poor decisions. No one's putting no black magic on you. No one's throwing you no bad juju. It's just you making poor decisions. And you're just reaping bad karma for the bullshit that you're doing. Okay? 3 and 4 and 7. And they're both cups, okay? You're distracted by bullshit. Or somebody around you is like distracted by some bullshit. You know what I'm saying? Like, somebody loves to party too much and it's getting the best of them, okay? This is 9 of Wands. If I'm not mistaken, let me verify this. I want to say this is 9 of Wands, 9 of Fire, as this would call it. So the deck that I'm using is the, what is this called? Dreams of Gaia Tarot, right? So that's the deck that I'm using for those who are inquisitive about that. Let me see. I want to say it's the Nine of Wands, not a fire, excuse me. Okay, so that's 10. So this is another fire. Let me see, was I right? Nope, I'm not. Oh, excuse me, this is a Nine of Swords, and it's in reverse. So this means that somebody is releasing anxiety. This anxiety and fear, like they're no longer worried about it in the same sense. For where this actually has landed at, you might need to kind of worry. Like, don't be reckless out here. You know what I'm saying? Like, this is letting me know that somebody's on a bad side of karma out here. 4 and 3. Like, somebody's distracted. Somebody's partying too much and being distracted to the point where it's like you may fuck up your blessings, basically. This is what I'm feeling like. Somebody's about to fuck up their blessings. Like, so you need to kind of like be aware of your surroundings. Like I was saying, like in the Fuck Wrong With Them video, be aware of your surroundings. Yeah, don't embarrass yourself. Don't set yourself up for failure, okay? Just be careful. What's next? The Maiden, that's a high priestess in reverse. Give me one of the high priestess in reverse. Okay. I actually like this deck. This is actually pretty nice. Wow. This is somebody who's very creative, very likable. Oh, but she talks too much. And that may be the reason why everybody likes her, is because they can get information out of this person. So if you realize that, if you start picking up that motherfuckers are being like extra friendly with you, understand that these motherfuckers are being friendly with you because you have information that they need, okay? With the Maiden in reverse, that's the high priestess in reverse. You see what I'm saying? Like, these people don't give no fucks about you. They gonna spill all your business out. They gonna tell all of your motherfucking business, bruh. Or woman. You see what I'm saying? And this is a likable person, and they're gonna believe it. And you may have to sit here and defend yourself. I'm not even gonna front you. Honestly, it's like no response is still a response. So don't look at it like you have to defend yourself. Just more of like, just set your boundaries and stand your ground. You ain't gotta address none of these people. You ain't gotta say nothing to none of these people. You feel what I'm saying? If you feel that way. What is that? It's a 3 of something. I don't see no swords. Let me see. Let me check this motherfucker again. That's wicked. Cardi said you ain't even responding to him. That's good. You know what I'm saying? Keep working on yourself. I don't think that... No, this can't be the Empress. So let me see. I think this is like the 3 of fire. Let's see. Maybe the 3 of air. Who knows? The 3 of swords, I should say. So it is. The 3 of swords at the bottom of the deck. This is misery. Misery loves company. Somebody's like really going through it, and they're trying to hide it. I ain't gonna front you. That's what this is letting me know. Somebody's like going through a depression. Somebody can't vent. Somebody can't open up. Somebody feels like they're very alone. So it's like misery loves company, and they're entertaining that motherfucker. So it may be you. You may be entertaining misery. You know what I'm saying? This Queen of Fire, like, you're a likable person. I kind of feel like, honestly, if this is the case, you're speaking how you feel about somebody who threatened your relationship. The cold part about it is everyone's sitting here saying that you're fucking crazy about it. You know what I'm saying? This says, education, talent, study, willingness, guide, teachers, comprehension. This is definitely like learning some type of lesson. You feel what I'm saying? expands your mind. Every experience offers a lesson. That's what I was saying. Every lesson is a blessing. Education is a lifelong process. Learning aid comprehension. Lessons repeat until we understand. So this is like facing your fears. You feel what I'm saying? Like, do not let this Queen of Wands intimidate you. Do not let this Queen of Wands sit here and make you feel some type of way about yourself. This person is just like gifted that way. That doesn't mean that you are no less. You know what I'm saying? Like, this person came in at the right time. It was like divine timing. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, this is somebody that you want to network with, if that makes sense. Learning transforms talent into skill. Don't kill the messenger. Ignorance is nothing to be proud of. You see what I'm saying? So, oh shit. Whoops. Okay, my fault, you guys. But yeah, in the same sense, like, don't let other people, so if people don't understand who you are, they're not meant to. You're not gonna be everyone's cup of tea, and you shouldn't be trying to force yourself to do that. That's what this is about. Like, cut that shit. You're gonna butt heads with people. You're gonna clash with people. People are not gonna respect you. And like I say, I even say this in my readings. People got two choices. They can respect it or they can check it. 9 times out of 10, they ain't finna check it. So they got no choice but to respect it. You see what I'm saying? Cheers to that. What on this Magician in reverse? We're not doing that one. Let me see. Yeah, we're not doing that one. Sorry. What is this? This is the, I know for a fact this is the Ace of Swords in reverse, somebody getting blocked because they're getting manipulated. But let me confirm, because like I was looking through this deck earlier and I'm like, bro, this motherfucker look like the motherfucking animal from what is that? Never Ending Story. Y'all remember that fluffy furry ass little dog that flew around the world? Like, that's what I'm about to show you. Yeah. That's exactly, it's got, that's in reverse. But yeah, look at that bitch. Don't just look like, you know what I'm saying, that animal from a Never Ending Story. Let's say a new personal ideology, unlearn and let go, fact and genuine knowledge, honor personal truths, know your mind. Reality is first conceived in the mind. Be excited and motivated. Our old beliefs sabotaging future goals. So in the same sense, like, with that being said, this is the Ace of Wands in reverse. So that means that you blocking things off. Like, you're not trying to hear things. Somebody's like blocking shit out just because they feel like they're being manipulated. They feel like people are playing games with them. You know what I'm saying? Like, this person doesn't know who to trust, basically. Whoever I'm picking up on, whoever I'm talking to, you don't know who to trust. Because so many people have lied to you, so many people have played games with you, so many people have done this, that, and the third, and you're holding a grudge, basically. You're blocking people, you're cutting people off. You know what? Honestly, do so. You know what I mean? Cut these people off. Heal. Take some time to heal for yourself, G. Let's say the Scribe. This is the Hangman in reverse. There's no need for you to get caught up in nobody else's bullshit. You know what I'm saying? Like, you can do bad by yourself. These are things that you can let pass you by. You don't have to sit here and address everything, every situation, period. So, do you enjoy yourself? Stop worrying about these motherfuckers. You hear what I'm saying? So, I'm gonna wrap that reading up. Does anybody got any questions? You feel what I'm saying? I got $20 questions. Check the description box inside this reading. You guys got a question? Like I say, I'll give you a 3-card spread, and depending on how bad how deep your story is, I might expand on that. You feel what I'm saying? Let me see. Okay, so yeah. It says, Mariana, how you doing, sweetheart? What's going on, Kimmy T? What's poppin', Cody? How you doing, man? Aqua Kiss, how you doing? I know that's, yeah, thank you. I appreciate you sliding through and checking out the vibes, man. Stand your ground, Miss Cody. Stand your ground. Man, I appreciate you guys signing off in the comments, man. Sound Art Creator Studio, just protecting and keeping the flow. But hey, that's dope. Hey, are you writing to my beats? I'm curious, you know what I'm saying? Like, let me know. Props, thank you. Guy on my screen. Hey, it's all love, G. Like, let me know what's popping, G. Like, I'm trying to collab and network with everybody. Like, I want to rub shoulders with the right people. You see what I'm saying? The free Quincy, blessings. Thank you, sweetheart. I greatly appreciate that. Okay. Yeah. All right. So I've been through the comments. You know what I'm saying? So what we doing next, man? Somebody throw a topic out. We'll do that one. Somebody throw a topic out. We're gonna break in these chords. You feel what I'm saying? Oh shit! My sister woke up out of surgery. Call me if you can. I got you. All right. So sorry, you guys. I got excited. I'm glad that my sister pulled through her surgery. Thank God. If you guys got a question, let me know. If not, you know what I mean, I'll be right back. I ain't gonna front you. I need to call my sister. I want to see how she's doing and stuff like that. So, if nobody has any questions, I'm gonna give you guys 90 seconds. If nobody has any questions or any topics, I'm gonna end this live here and I'll be right back. Okay? But I want to say thank you to everybody who's participated, shown love, shown support. You know what I mean? Give me some messages for the collective, for the viewers that are in here right now. Bro, go to your sister. Good. I appreciate that, brother. I'm gonna give you guys one more message before I step out. All right. Thank you. I greatly appreciate that. Much love and respect. You guys are very genuine. I fucking love that about you guys. Give me some advice for the collective before I leave. Oh shit. Describe. So this is about opportunities. The Hangman. That's wicked. This shit looks hella 3D. Uh-oh, somebody's going against themselves. Somebody's going against their own wisdom. So I got described as the Hangman. This is like lingering, waiting around for opportunities, all right? But somebody doesn't believe in themselves. So in the same sense, how are you waiting for opportunities and you don't believe in yourself? This lets me know that somebody's not willing to, they're gonna have, an opportunity will basically knock on someone's fucking door and they're gonna whole ass ignore it. I pray to God that you don't do that, okay? Like, have more confidence in yourself. Like, I'm begging you, you feel what I'm saying? The Eight of Pentacles, like, you've been dedicated to, you've been working hard for this shit. Why would you sit here and deny yourself for that? You work too hard for this, okay? Do not do this to yourself. Do not be ignorant. This is wisdom. This is the Wheel of Fortune card, and this is in reverse. This is like bad luck. Don't do that to yourself. Don't think negative. Don't sit here and feed into that bullshit. I'm begging with you, I'm pleading with you, okay? Do not feed into that negativity. This is like going against your investments. Somebody, oh my God, I pray to God, listen, do not become depressed, okay? Things will get better. You gotta go through it to get through it, man. Hang on. Listen, I'm here for you. Like, reach out to me. Check the description box below. There's people who email me and just like tell me like how much they're inspired and like that I've helped them. And I want to keep doing that, man. Like, if you're feeling low, like, damn what I'm going through, I'd rather would help my community. Because my community is what helps me thrive. You guys motivate me. You guys bring me up. You guys sitting here engaging with me, like, come on, man. Like, I talk back. I keep saying that in my readings, man. Don't worry about that. Hold on. Like, let me get this one last one out then. Union. You're not trying to work with nobody. You're not trying to get with nobody. Somebody's trying to keep to themselves. Like, listen, in order for you to succeed, you're going to have to sit here and work with people, network with people. You feel what I'm saying? Listen, man, let me check on my sister, man. I love you guys. I appreciate you guys coming through on live and sliding through. You know what I'm saying? I appreciate everybody. I do see the comments. Like, everyone who's sending prayers to my sister in regards to her recovery. Thank you. You guys are fucking great, okay? I greatly appreciate you guys. I will be back. If I'm not back tonight going live to fuck with you guys, be on the lookout for tomorrow's yen reading. Make sure you guys, like, if you guys are new, make sure you guys hit that bell and go to your settings and hit that bell again to make sure that you get the videos that I'm posting up. You guys will know when I'm going live. You guys will know when I post up new videos. I just finished all the monthlies. Make sure, like, I want to encourage you guys to, like, find out what your chart is and watch all those videos. Everything's a puzzle, all right? So, I'm not going to sit here and ramble and keep talking your heads off, man. Thank you, guys. If I'm back tonight, cool, we finna rock. If not, I'll see you guys tomorrow, all right? Love and light.